Before we get into your boy, I just have to say happy birthday to my brother because it is officially his birthday now.
Oh shit, man!
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. Happy born day.
Yeah, happy born day, bruh. You already know.
What's he, a Cancer?
Sicario, Ebola,
What's he, a Taurus?
My brother Eli.
Yeah. He's a Taurus.
Nah. I don't think he's. I don't know it. I
don't know your brother's fucking sign.
There's no birthday.
Good God, bro.
I'm not astrological.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Did I even say that right? Is that the way you would say it?
It's astrological.
Okay. Just that shows you that I'm not that, like, I know my shit. I don't know everybody else's. I don't know days when it comes on. I don't know that shit.
Right.
But your boy, back to this podcast, Jeezy.
Not
Jeezy.
Not to be confused with Jeezy.
Yeah. Young Jeezy. But he dropped the young.
He did drop the young.
So it's just Jeezy.
Because he got old.
Yeah. He's no longer young.
He's not young.
You should have switched to old Jeezy.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Old Jeezy.
Oh Jeezy. Oh Jeezy. Instead, like, kind of like OG.
Yeah.
A little twist on that.
Right.
Could have ran with
Could
that.
have did that, yeah.
He could have ran with that.
Nah, man, he's
talking about this. He's coming out with his last album, bro.
TM104. Wait a minute now. So let's talk about something real quick.
Yeah.
His first album was called TM101.
Yeah.
Thug Motivation 101.
Yeah.
And then he came out like Thug Motivation 102 at some point. That wasn't the next album. I think he did.
Yeah, it wasn't the number he did.
Then TM103 and now TM104. It's not supposed to do that though. It's supposed to be like TM201, 301, and 401.
You're right. if you're
yeah. Where we got played. We got played.
That's true. This is basically still the same class.
Yeah. It's
different
the
semester.
fourth hour in the same class. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but
this is when you didn't pass. This is like you've taken it multiple times.
Yeah, this is when you're taking it multiple. This is when you're super senior.
Super senior. That's what this album is.
Right.
It's for the super seniors.
Nah, man, I'm kind of a little sad, but not because I don't feel like his last album was that great. I don't feel like Jeezy is that heavy in the culture like he used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not the Jeezy he was.
No, he's not the Jeezy he was, but I think I think he's still the Jeezy that he was. The game is just evolving to a different thing.
Yeah, okay.
There's no room for Jeezy, as much anymore, right?
Yeah,
and his type of rap.
Yeah, I feel
what I'm saying? But I will say the first Jeezy wave was fucking ungodly.
Yeah.
In the South. Southern gangster shit. He took it to a whole nother level. I mean, he literally was one of the people at the forefront of today's trap. You know what I'm saying? It was T.I., it was Jeezy.
Yeah.
It was Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Early Carter 1 Wayne or whatever, that era. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like set up the whole South in a sense. Not to say that the South people weren't doing shit in the South before, like Scarface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like when you think about like when the South was at the height,
Their peak,
they were there like at the front, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like Jeezy, he's a legend, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Even though he's not, like I say, he ain't
It ain't what it
where he was. He's a legend.
But,
like I'll never see him less than
what
the level he was at.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the time period.
I feel you. I mean, yeah, Jeezy will. I mean, this being his last album, he'll be missed in the game where like no one's gonna be able to spit it the way he spits it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So definitely will be missed in the game. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a shame. It's gonna be sad to see him go, but it's inevitable in the game. You know what I'm saying? Rap game, because I mean, not
Whatever
everybody
has a beginning has an end.
Yeah, not everybody stays.
Mahatma Gandhi.
You know,
I don't know if he's
not everybody stays, you know what I'm saying, in the game and does it like JayZ, you know what I'm saying, where they come out and
that's
some
rare shit.
Where he came out and he still was spitting shit when he was already older and shit. Like,
the game was different though back then.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It was different then, and then with Arjun, it was before, because then Rakim came back and he was from before us.
Right. I
remember
he came back.
Kind of it's done the same thing, but it's kind of it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You don't see a lot of rappers
right
surviving that long.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They kind of fall back into the background a little bit. They still make music, but because there's a lot out there that are still doing it, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? We've got Bone Thugs and Harmony that still made music. We got a lot of rappers that are older,
but never really, like JayZ's like one of the few people that can do that.
Exactly.
Been at that level and consistently for such a long time.
Exactly.
Drake is, like the new kind of
gonna be able to
Drake
do that,
and Kendrick
probably.
Are kind of like the new, you know what I'm saying? Like
the ones that are
guys that are kind of like at the top for a long time like that. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, I mean, like,
do you think they'll make it to like JayZ's age and still be in the game? Drake and Kendrick play their cards right. They probably can't.
I don't know, man. Do I think Drake is gonna be around 10 years from now?
He has a different style, so I don't know if he will.
I can picture him like devolving. I don't say devolving, but I can picture him like to like just doing like kind of like maybe some like salsa. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just picture him like that being like his thing. Like I can just picture him doing like that beat like his ride out to the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like Champagne Papi.
So he has a show out in Vegas.
Yeah,
like
Vegas show.
That's what he does. You go see Drake.
He's just like, get me with that hotline, like old as hell, singing that shit.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I know when that hotline bling.
Yeah.
He's like Tom Jones. He's the new Tom Jones. He's the new Tom Jones.
He's the new Tom Jones. I can see Drake doing that.
How did Drake's later get in here, dog?
It works its way in.
It works its way in every time, man. This is supposed to be about Jeezy.
Panther.
This is supposed to be talking about Jeezy right now.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, we go bitch Jeezy if Jeezy takes the. This is like his last album. His last class.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope Jeezy. I mean, listen. Sometimes I think too, you gotta know when to let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Hang it up and just know that you had a great career.
You had a great run.
Yeah,
you had a good run, Jeezy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely did. You fathered a lot of these kids.
Yeah,
like we're gonna hear Jeezy products. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, and
we already hear them sometimes. But I think that you're gonna hear. I think that in the end, he'll have a legacy that people will be like, yeah, like how we talk about Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Or how we talk about
Jeezy has that.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeezy
Like he's
that.
like in 5-10 years they're gonna talk about Jeezy the same way. Like, yo, he was that dude. Like it's gonna be like people our age. Yeah, we're gonna be talking to the kids.
Yeah, Master P. He
like,
had his run.
You don't know shit about Jeezy, dog. Let me put you onto this Thug Motivation 101. He's gonna be that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
How they talk about Slick Rick or whoever the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, shouts out to Jeezy.